What's up, you sexy beast? I just want to let everyone know that I tried doing Battlefield 1's content. I did not like it, so I'm just going to be doing Rainbow and Rainbow only. But anyway, even though the Skull Rain DLC was only released a couple weeks ago, I know I am not the only one who is already waiting for the DLC. It is pretty early, but I wanted to talk about the CTU. Also, I wanted to talk about a few ideas I have for the operator, map, and other things. But before we actually get started, I just want to say that none of this is confirmed. These are just my ideas and just some things I have gotten from research. Alright, for the CTU, we have two big names. These are the Special Assault Team or the Special Forces Group. I'm going to talk about the Special Forces Group first. This group is in Japan to counter terroristic activities and guerrilla-style attacks on Japanese soil. They have many roles in Japan. They of course have ground units, but they also have airborne assault capabilities. Every soldier in this group is Ranger qualified. You will not find a simple police officer in this group. All of the officers' identities stay unknown, with their face being covered by a balaclava. They are not to take it off unless requested by their commanding officers. Their arsenal includes guns with big names like the Colt M4A1, the G36. We see this with Ash, so I doubt we'd see it with a new operator, but who knows, it's Rainbow. The Scar, we also see this with Blackbeard, so we probably won't see this either. The MP5, we see this with a lot of operators, so don't expect this. But of course there are different variants, so we may see a different variant. And the USP-45, this being a well-known pistol. You may know it from MW2 or MW1. I saw something about them having a Howa 84RR recoilless rifle. This is also known as the Carl Gustav recoilless rifle, which made me think maybe one of the abilities for the operators could be a way to give their gun no recoil. I actually did do some more research, and I learned that the Carl Gustav rifle actually looks like a bazooka and is used to stop tanks. It just works like a rifle, like the way it reloads and everything. That's why it is called a rifle. But just because it isn't actually a gun that shoots bullets, it doesn't mean that the recoilless ability has to be cut. It could work like a various ability with a cooldown. While with this ability off, the recoil would be severe, so the ability could come in handy. I also saw something about an M203 grenade launcher, and that is something we have not seen yet, surprisingly. You could argue that we see it with Ash, but I am talking about an actual grenade launcher that will shoot live grenades. Maybe this could be a future ability. That's really it for the Special Forces group. We will now talk about the Special Assault Team. This team is pretty much small CTUs from the Japanese police. They do not handle as many things as the Special Forces group, but they handle smaller things like gun threats or big criminals. They operate in metropolitan areas and police departments. This team has a certain structure. There's a command section, an assault section, a sniping section, and a technical support section. When I read the sniping section, I got an idea. Maybe in this next DLC, we could get a new sniper. I've seen a lot of people talk about a shield operator, but I think a sniper operator would be good. Glaz would have a friend. I also looked into the technical support section. They operate communications and surveillance, so maybe we could get something that increased surveillance on attacking or defending. With Valkyrie, I think we should get something like that on attacking. On Reddit, I saw someone post something about a flying drone, where it could be just like a regular drone, but has the ability to fly. In their arsenal, they have the M4 carbine, the MP5, an abundance of sniper rifles, and a good amount of pistols. With the amount of sniper rifles I saw, I think a sniper rifle operator has a big chance of being reality. But all of this is just me doing some research and coming with the ideas, so don't expect any of this to become reality. I don't know if it's stereotypical for me to talk about how Japanese people are sort of known for their smarts and technical advances, but I expect to see something technical in this DLC. Maybe we'd see someone with a katana though. Imagine that. For the map that comes with the DLC, I feel like in Japan we would see an ancient temple like Kinkakuji, Himeji Castle, or the Tadaiji. Don't get me on those pronunciations. I live in America. It would be interesting to see how they put the objectives in a map like this. For the actual scenery, maybe we'd see that terrorists took over the tourist destination and all of the tourists are gone, leaving us to take care of it. The favela in Brazil was very predictable, but I don't have any good ideas when it comes to Japan. If you have any ideas for the map, operators, or anything else, be sure to leave it in the comments. Anyways, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, and remember, skate fast and eat ass. I'm out.